morning to one and all. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. The last vlog you saw of mine was actually quite an old vlog from a few weeks back. A couple of weeks, I don't know, a couple of weeks at least. I edited it all, put it on, but I didn't do like the title and description and thumbnail, so I never got around to putting it on. Anyway, it's 1st of April today, April Fool's Day. Dan literally have just left this second to go off and take the car for the MOT, so fingers crossed that's all gonna go well. That's all I need now. Oh, just don't know what's what with that car until it goes through the MOT and it's been looked at properly by a professional, so to say. Today is Irish Day for us. Gammon, cabbage, carrots and potatoes today. We love this dinner, absolutely love it. Now this is a bigger joint than I usually would buy. I got it half price for £7.74. I don't feel like that's half price if I'm totally honest. Anyway, right, yes, so that's what we're having. I don't feel that that's going to fit in my usual saucepan. So yeah, let's have a look. It's not gonna fit in the blimmings. Yeah, like that. Oh no! What do? Cut it in half? Cut it in half and maybe cook the two bits separately. Oh, that's a pain, isn't it? Oh, I fished this out. So this better fit now, because if it don't fit, I've just gone to all that trouble to get that out. Yeah, sorted. That'll do, won't it? I won't be able to really fit carrots and spuds in there, so I'll have to do that separate. But first things first anyway, let's get this gammon on the go, because that's what's going to take the time, and that's going to take a little bit longer than I usually would do a gammon. So I did think to myself, shall I have a party? Shall I have a party today? Dan's not going to be here for... And then I remembered, yeah, he's coming back. Oh, been up nice and early today. You panic on days like that, don't you? When you know, well, with the MOT with us, when you know you've got to be up, you've got things to do, and you've got to be at places. So you sort of panic. Let me bring you down a little bit, just so you can see. It does look like a nice bit of gammon, mind. Yeah, let's get that in a bit. Wash my hands. Right, you're going to think I'm a little bit crazy on this one, but we do actually like to put a vegetable stock in with that. Now this juice I will be using then afterwards to do the... Well, it won't be vegetable actually, it'll be a chicken stock, will it? Oh no. Yeah, it'll just be a chicken stock. I don't know what those ones are. What are those ones? Oh! Can someone tell me the difference then? I'm going to be using this one, yeah? The yellowishy one. But what's this orangey one? It's not beef, is it? Is that a beef stock or vegetable? Can somebody let me know, just so I know what I've actually got in the house? Or did that orangey one just come out of that? It might have just come out of that. I don't know. Somebody please let me know so I know exactly what I've got. Thank you. Right, let's get this put in here anyway. Yeah, I just really want to sort of get the gammon on the go. Get my veg and stuff all peeled up. Just rinse my hands. That's kind of stained my fingers. Has it got cumin in it or something? Right, anyway, I'm going to use the kettle on this actually. It'll just be easier to get it in there, and it's hot. There we go. Right, let's go and take this over here, get this on the go. Now, we're not doing pranks. We don't do pranks, me and Dan. It's childish. It's not. I don't mind an odd prank. But when like, it's something, I don't know, like somebody turn around saying, oh, your car didn't pass the MOT. And then all of a sudden, oh, I did really, you know, that's not funny. Don't do that to me. I don't like that. Or I've won the lottery. Oh my God, I've won the lottery, or you've won the lottery. That's a horrible joke. That really is a horrible joke. Why would you do that? Already in my head, I've planned and I've spent half of it. Don't do that. Right, anyway, yeah, got that on the go. So, gonna give that quite a while, like I said. I'm gonna definitely sort of do 2 hours anyway and see them. Usually for my other smaller ones, I do an hour and a half, 2 hours. So this one might need 2 hours, 2.5. We'll see. So at this point, I'm just going to peel a few carrots into my veg. I've actually been eating the raw these carrots raw. So now I've got half a bag. Anyway. Oh, I do love a raw carrot. Make a right nice little snack, they do. All I do is literally peel one, cut that bit off, and then go and sit down with that. I don't even pull it into those like little battens or anything. Love it. Now I do love, because this could make 2 dinners, I'd rather use up all the cabbage and cook all the cabbage. I may as well cook all the carrots, and then that way if we've got enough for 2 dinners, one for today and one for tomorrow, then bonus really, innit? So I do want to get a tiny bit of washing done today. Ideally the bath towels. But I'm trying to I'm trying to do it so I don't put the tumble dryer on. Just to sort of save on electric. We're having some nice days now, and I'm getting all like quite a lot of washing done outside now. So I don't know whether to put the washing on today or just wait for tomorrow, because I think tomorrow might be a bit better. Although it's a nice-ish day today, it's a bit cloudy and there's no wind. Oh, I don't know whether to save one of these for me, just to gnaw on coming evening. No, I've still got tangerines. I've been eating the tangerines as well. I do like a bit of fruit or something each day. Look at that tiny cute one. Oh my God, it's so cute. The best ones I like eating raw though, believe it or not, is the fatter the better, because that bit in the centre is my favourite part. I like nibbling around it, and then you're left with like that little bit. Right, anyway, that actually sounds like it's boiling now. Oh, maybe not. Not quite there. Cutting these into quite big chunks. That's how I like it. To be fair, if they were maybe a slightly bit smaller, let's say that, I'd probably leave them all like that. But yeah, that's how we like them. Cut that one into 4 actually. There we have it. So that's quite a lot of carrot. Definitely do today and a bit for tomorrow. Cabbage, let's get that ready. Not much to do with this really, is there? Dan will be home soon anyway, so I can't really have a party today. It's just, do you know what? While he was gone, what I was gonna do is put the meat on, quickly run out, clean the motorhome, and then I thought, no, it's not that far, because I'd rather have gotten the motorhome done before he got home, you see. He hates it when I'm washing the van. It drives him bonkers. I don't know why. I don't know what it has to do with him. Not doing no harm, am I? Right, anyways, just cutting out the sort of trying to cut out the worst of that fat bit. That'll do. Give it a quick rinse. Now it does seem full, doesn't it? But I've been in this position before. It will cook down. It will. Fingers crossed. because that's my biggest one, and I need that for the potatoes and then the carrots. So. Right, anyway, so we all have different ways of doing this. Absolutely. Like, I don't think my twin sister now would have carrots. I'm sure she doesn't have carrots then with hers. I think she thinks that's weird. But I like a carrot with mine. Right, anyway. So this is all the potatoes I've got. Let me just see if I can hold it up. It's enough. I know it's enough. But what I'm saying is that's it. I'm lucky now that I've actually got enough. So definitely enough today and plenty for tomorrow as well. So this week we actually did plan this to sort of eat out of house and home. So this dinner today will be really nice. It'll be like, feel like a really substantial dinner. Now, don't get me wrong, like myself now, I just keep eating bread. I had a bit of beef yesterday to eat with it, so now I'm all up with my meat. So yeah, I just keep eating bread. But Dan, like, let's say he's eating rubbish freezer stuff, he's happy to, or beans on toast with eggies and stuff, he's happy to. He chose to do that. He just wants to, that we've got a lot of that sort of cupboardy stuff is what I want to say, you know, where it needs using up, so we don't mind doing it. But what I'm saying is, though, today now will feel like a nice sort of healthy treat. Is it a treat, this dinner, for us? We love this dinner. I'll have Dan back in the door now in a minute. I feel like then I haven't sat down and had 2 minutes to myself. These bags feel cheaper than usual. We always buy good bags. Get them off Amazon. So, and Dan always goes to the repeat, you know. I wonder if he went cheaper this time and thought I wouldn't notice, or they've changed the quality. I'm going to have to tell him about that. Just got a couple of bits to wash up, do my worktops, and then there's really no more I can do then. I was thinking once the meat's done, actually what I'm going to do is take the meat out and then put the potatoes from the saucepan into that. I thought, what's the point in using all them you know, and then just quickly give that saucepan a rinse. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. Just finished washing up. I told you, didn't I? Dan's back. I'm not gutted. I sound gutted or something. I'm not. I just didn't get me 10 minutes, did I? 10 minutes sit down. Right, the meat's had 2 hours. I'm going to do 2.5. See how that gets on. I definitely feel like it just might need a little bit longer. But at this point, I'm going to just cut the fat off because Dan wants me to crisp that up. Now, whether it will or not, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I just walloped your heads. So let's see if we can cut this fat off. If I'll be totally honest, I didn't really notice that it had it on it. As stupid as that sounds. So it's on there with string. Now this would be cooked enough to eat now, but I just want to make it really soft. Oh, here we go. Oh God. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that just came off like a snake. Ah. Oh, that's minging. Let's cut this bit off. Where are you? Where's the edge of you? There we are. Alright, I do have to try and take that skin off, that string off it though. How am I going to do that? Right, that's the best I can do. I've got to cut all that fat off as yet. Right, so that's the... Now, whether this works or not, I don't know. We're just going to give it a go. Maybe I should have patted it dry first. Let's just go half an hour to start with and see how that gets on. I will keep checking on that. Right, in the meantime, I've got to cut all this fat off. Now, did that skin need the fat for it to go crispy? See, that's another thing as well. I don't know.
It'd have been better with that on.
Yeah, but it just fell off. So I had no choice, yeah. It just sort of fell off as soon as I undone the string. Right, the meat has had 2.5 hours. I'm taking it out now. So that'll be done. The crackling is still on the go in there. It's had about 15 minutes. Right, let's get a couple of forks. Let's bring the plate over actually. So remember, what I'm going to be doing is keeping this juice to cook the potatoes and everything in. Hopefully this one will be really juicy. Scrummy yummy. It doesn't look quite as big now as it originally did. Look, let me just show you. Look, it filled out the pot originally, didn't it? I know I've taken the fat off, but they do shrink as well. Oh, you're all steamed up. Right. So like I said, this is going to be like a reheat dinner. We've reheated this dinner many a times and it works very well. Lovely jubbly. So that's going to make 2 lovely dinners and a load of sandwiches, hopefully. Brilliant. Right, so in this one, just tip the water out of the potatoes. I'm gonna have to do it with hand because I don't want to splash them. I'm just gonna put the potatoes in. I'm gonna put the carrots in as well. I'm gonna have to top this up with a bit of kettle water. So in this is gonna have all the flavours. Oops, I knew that would happen. Right, there we go. Let me just get that pot back on. I don't really know why I turned that off. Right, so that's that. I'll get the carrots in as well because I do feel like they might take just as long as the potatoes, if I'm honest. Yeah, the cabbage could go on top as well. Oh, that's working out well. Right, I'm going to top that up with a bit of water, not too much because I do want to get the cabbage in eventually as well. Here we go. Get that lid back on. And it's finished, thank God. This crackling had half an hour. It's not turned out properly, but you never know with Dan. He probably will still eat this. It's quite a bit of it, honey, actually, though, if it does work out. I think I'll definitely like that bit. Let me just let that cool down. We'll go and see what he says. Do you want to try some?
Certainly do.
Let me just wash this first and then I've got a really special bit for you. Yeah? Right, all done. Potatoes and carrots on the go. Right, let's see. Right, I'm going to tell you which one's yours. The best, that one nearest to you. That's it. Actually, it's quite crispy now it's out of the... No.
Too hard.
Maybe I overcooked it. Try that little fatty bit. You see that bit on there? That bit there. So what? Is it no good? Shall I just put it in the bin?
No,
Well, crackling is hard, isn't it?
No, not like that. It's because there was no fat on it.
Yeah, I know. It just came off though.
It's not edible.
Shall I throw it away then? I've just spent half an hour cooking that.
It's just tooth breakers. That looks better.
Yeah, the bits on the edge there.
That'll be alright. That's good.
Shall I just leave it all, yeah?
Yeah,
and you can
that's
pick
good.
at it. No more! For something that wasn't very nice, you're sure diving into it, aren't you? Right, put it down, that's it. Otherwise there ain't going to be none for dinner. Put it down. Potatoes, carrots and cabbage is off. Everything's ready. I feel like the oven has been on all day. The cooker, sorry. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is just dish it up on some plates and stick them in the mic for a bit later on. That never looks appetising, but trust me, it's beautiful. Where's my pink knife? Oh, it's there. There. So first things first, let's cut off some meat. Do you want to try some meat? I knew he would. He's going to say, oh, it's tough. Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's rubbish. And then later on when the camera's switched off, he'll be picking at it all day. What?
It wasn't very big.
Do you want hold a bigger bit. And then no more, because you're not going to eat your tea, are you?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. We like it when it all falls apart like that. That's why I cooked it for that extra sort of half an hour. Absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm probably going to say that's about it for Dan. I don't know, maybe just a little bit more. Don't want to deprive him. I'm not saving it for anything. There we go. Right, that's quite a lot of meat. Right, let's get the rest of the bits and pieces on there. I just tried a bit. Now, we always buy smoked, always, because, you know, it just tastes better. I find it does. But this one is a little bit salty, on the saltier side than usual. Anyway, I'm not going to complain. Right, let's get a load of cabbage on here then, for Dan the man. This is such a lovely dinner. I just hope these carrots are... I mean, this had half an hour, actually, believe it or not, so the carrots and stuff should be cooked. And then what I do is get a spoon. So this juice is really getting recycled loads. This is our gravy then, and we use that on top of the dish. There we have it. Apart from spooning a load of juice on there, oh yeah, and half a tub of black pepper. That's our Irish stew dinner tonight. Right, and there's mine. So unfortunately that means that this vlog's a little bit shorter, isn't it? But I am going to wrap this one up now and go off and enjoy my dinner. Hope you enjoyed that. See you soon. See you soon. I just realised that ain't what I say, do I? Bye!